So in this notebook, we are detecting whether an image is real or AI generated. To achieve that, we combine a convolutional neural network or CNN to learn image features uh, and Optuna or automatic or auto ML to automatically find the model setup. This notebook is not just about training a model, it's about designing, optimizing, and evaluating one intelligently. So, section 1 is exploring the data. At the start, we inspect both real images and AI generated images. Why we do this? Before training anything, we first understand the data. While exploring, we start noticing patterns like AI images sometimes look overly smooth, some textures looks unnatural, edges or details may feel slightly off. This step helps us build intuition, which is critical when designing models. And section 2, building a flexible convolutional neural network. We did the exercise, like exercise 1, a flexible CNN. Here we design a dynamic CNN architecture. Instead of hardcore coding layers, we allow the model structure to change based on parameters. What we are building. A CNN processes images like this, from image to convolution to activation to pooling until to be fully connected. Why make it flexible? Instead of fixing convolutional like uh, input of 3 and output 16, convolution 16, output of 32, we define the number of filters like 16 and 32 and kernel sizes 3 and 3. This allows us to experiment with different architectures automatically. How we can construct it? We use the n-ended sequential. This lets us stack layers dynamically. Our logic, we start with the input channel as equivalent to 3 or RGB image. Then we loop like the range of the filters, number of filters, right? And um, defining the output channels by getting the index of the end filter. And we append the convolutional 2D channels, output channels, and exercises. Append the activation function like ReLU and layers that append pulling almost pulling. This ensures each layer connects properly. The architecture adapts to the parameters. So the final layers after feature extraction is n-ended flatten, n-ended linear, and n-ended sigmoid. So the output meaning 0 is a real image, 1 is fake image. Section 3 is designing the search space. Exercise to design the search space. Now we define the Optuna is allowed to explore. What we are doing is instead of manually choosing parameters, we let the system try different combinations, like try to suggest num layers, comma 2, comma 4, like that, or the filters or the learning rate. So the key idea here is we are no longer guessing good values. We are letting the system search for them. So section 4, objective function, exercise 3, objective function. This is where everything comes together. What happens here is for each trial, we build a model using suggested parameters, train model, evaluate it, and return validation loss. So the structure is we define the objective functions, get the parameters, get a model, and the training process, and return the validation loss. The goal is we want to minimize validation loss. Why validation loss is because training loss means how well we memorize. Validation loss is how we generalize. We care about generalization. Next is section 5, random optimization. So study that optimize objective, common, and trials, like that. So what this means, we let Optuna try many configurations, learn from previous trials, improve over time. So the insight is we are essentially using AI to improve another AI model. Next is section 5.1 is evaluating models. Exercise 4, get trainable params. We calculate the summation of p.normal for p and model parameters if p requires grad. What this matters is we don't just care about accuracy, we also consider model size, efficiency, and practical usability. So example thinking is from the model accuracy and parameter. Let's say the model A is 95% of accuracy and its parameters is 10 million. And the model B is 94% accuracy and parameters is 1 million. We might prefer model B because it's more efficient. Next is section 6, metrics. Important. We also think about precision, like the meaning of it. When we predict fake, how are we correct? And next is recall. Out of all fake images, how many did we detect? So trade-off is high precision, fewer false alarms. High recall, fewer is fake image. So the full pipeline is from the set of flexible CNN, top tuna, and objective function, trade plus evaluate. Next to best medal and the performance plus efficiency um, analysis. So this topic teaches us how to build flexible architectures, how to automate hyperparameter tuning, how to evaluate models beyond accuracy.